Have you ever met someone who is successful, but spiritually lost? Someone with the job, the money, the lifestyle, but no peace? That feeling, that emptiness beneath achievement, is as old as the Bible itself. Today, we're going into a part of Genesis most people skip, the Line of Cain, and it reveals a spiritual pattern repeating in society right now. Stay with me. Welcome back to the Age of Remembering. Here we explore scripture from a spiritual, scientific, and personal perspective, so you don't just read the Bible, you understand your soul through it. Let's begin. The story begins with one sentence. Cain went out from the presence of the Lord. Notice, it doesn't say he left a place. It says he left a presence. This is the moment humanity first chooses ego over God. When we disconnect from the source, something inside us dims. We become reactive, defensive, lost in survival mode. In psychology, this mirrors what happens when someone carries unresolved shame. They isolate. They protect themselves. They shut down spiritually. Cain isn't cursed by God. He's cursed by the weight of his own unhealed emotions. Today, leaving God's presence looks like avoiding reflection, living in distraction, chasing validation. Numbing instead of healing. Cain is not ancient history. Cain is the modern human disconnected from their soul. Cain builds a city, the first city in the Bible, built by a man running from himself. This is the blueprint of a life built from fear instead of faith. A city built on ego cannot produce spiritual peace. Psychology calls this overcompensation. When someone feels unsafe inside, they build big things outside, success, status, appearance, to hide inner emptiness. Look around. We build careers but not character. We build technology but not wisdom. We build followers but not identity. Humanity is advancing, but spiritually declining, just like the Line of Cain. Cain's family creates music tools, early technology farming systems, civilization expands. But notice something powerful. Not one descendant calls on God. They create art, but forget the artist. They create tools, but forget the hand that designed them. Progress without presence leads to pride. In anthropology, this is called asymmetric development, where a society's intelligence grows faster than its morality. That's how civilizations collapse. We live in the most advanced era in history, yet we're anxious, disconnected, depressed, and spiritually starved. Technology is growing. Humanity is shrinking. We are repeating the pattern of the Line of Cain. Then comes Lamech, the spiritual climax of Cain's legacy. He takes multiple wives, boasts about killing, glorifies violence, claims he deserves more protection than Cain. Cain fell. Lamech celebrates the fall. This is ego consciousness at its peak, the human saying, "I don't need God, I am my own God." This is generational trauma unhealed. Fear turns to anger. Anger turns to violence. Violence turns to identity. Identity becomes culture. We see the Lamech pattern everywhere. Violence as entertainment, pride as personality, ego as lifestyle. I decide what's right for me. No one can judge me. It's Cain's legacy in modern clothing. Just when it looks hopeless, Genesis gives us one line. Then men began to call upon the name of the Lord. This is the birth of Seth, the birth of remembrance. Even when humanity forgets God, God prepares a way back. Every generation has a cycle breaker, someone who says, "It ends with me," and healing begins. You may come from dysfunction, pain, or chaos, but you can be the Seth in your family, the one who remembers, the one who returns to God, the one who breaks the cycle. The Line of Cain is not just a genealogy. It's a pattern humanity repeats again and again. Achieving without grounding, progress without presence, success without soul, ego without God. But you don't have to follow that pattern. Next week, we explore the beautiful contrast, the line of Seth. the return of spiritual consciousness. If this message spoke to your spirit today, like, share, and subscribe. And remember, the age of remembering has begun.